so now we see it all, it's all booting back up here. And here it comes. There it is. So you see you have a much nicer login screen here with all the 3D effects. If you had Cinnamon or another desktop installed, you can use that to change between them. That'll be your password here. And same wallpaper I had from last time. Activities, you've got the web browser, Revolution, some of their default apps by default. Nautilus, of course. And of course, if you type in, press the Start menu here, or the Windows key on a keyboard, you can type App just in search, and you could find App Cafe. Or you could go to Applications, find it that way, along with the other tools. Well, some highlights here. This is a really cool one. This G Smart Control will actually allow you to test hard drives and run smart tests and so on. For some reason, I am still having issues with that symbolic link library. I thought I had it fixed, but I will have to go back and correct that. For now, I just kind of patched it up here by copying it over. Anyway, I'll get that fixed here shortly, but the next package release. Anyways, you can see just a lot of information about your drive. You can run performance tests. If you've ever used Ubuntu's disk utility or Fedora's or whatever, you can execute a smart test. Just does all kinds of test, shows temperature information about the drive, relocated sector problems if there were any that have ever occurred. Anyways, this is a way that you can test hard drives or SSDs. So when I actually get this fixed, you will just simply be able, if you're using this repository, we'll be able to do a package space upgrade, because I always put everything in the latest, and if that's what you're referencing, as of right now there's no upgrade necessary, but as soon as I get these fixes in, you'll be able to run package upgrade, get the new package, it'll fix that up for you. Another great example, just to kind of show off the power of PCBSD while we're here, with this new port, I can no longer use my webcam with Cheese, with the new Cheese 3. Still needs some work to be done there. What I can actually do is remove Cheese and install the Gnome 2 PBI so that it shows up properly in the menus. So I'm going to do that real quick. To start that in our terminal here, I'm just going to do package delete -f cheese, and it's going to say the following packages will be deinstalled, and hit yes. It's required by Gnome 3, deleting anyway. And then simply gonna go to activities, type in app, search for App Cafe, and I dare you to try this on a Linux distribution because it pretty much is not possible. So this is what's so great about PCBSD with PDIs is we can run Gnome 2 software just right in there, and there's because it's all self-contained, the libraries don't cause those conflicts, so it really gives us even more freedom to run whatever versions of software we like. So let this install real quick, and I'll just show you that webcam working. And so now that the Gnome 2 version of Cheese is installed, we can just hit start again here, type Cheese, and then there's the Gnome 2 version replacing the Gnome 3 version, and there we go. How's it going? Lastly, just a few other highlights here. PC mount tray, which you can still use, where you can disable fast boot, and mounting will work automatically with flash drives. You can just plug flash drives or external hard drives in, and they just work. Still, the check for updates thing here still works. Start the update manager, light on that FreeBSD update. PCBSD net tray where you can configure wireless. I have mine turned off because I'm using Ethernet right now. Kind of speed things up. Life preserver. If you install Pigeon from the PBI, it'll show up here and give you a nice notifications using the notification system, which does work pretty much with most apps. You can replace these, like if you don't want the web, which I don't really care much for Epiphany, so I'll remove that from favorites. Go in here, find Firefox. And you can simply right-click Firefox and add to favorites, or you can drag it to your bar. I have it in your favorites bar there, and that's it. Brazero works, allows you to burn CDs. Cheese doesn't yet. We'll need a little bit more patching, but you can use the Gnome 2 version safely for now. Again, you can't really do that on a Linux system, as Cheese 2 would try to pull in a bunch of Gnome 2 stuff, and there's really no distribution that I know of that does self-contained apps like this the way PCBSD does. Word and functions, use that a lot. Pretty much everything that you liked about PCBSD is here. You can just use it with Gnome 3 now if you like. So we'll go on to installing Cinnamon real quick.